Hi guys, welcome to Soundcheck. It's a viral netcast for visual radio arts. Welcome to everybody watching online, or listening back as well. Welcome to you. For more feeds like this, or to share with your friends, just go to Facebook and search Visual Radio Art, or go to visualradioarts.co.uk. Tonight we're really lucky. We're here with all Ears Avow, and to start us off for this set, what they're going to do is play their new record from start to finish. It's called Edge of This, and it's available from the 28th of April. So enjoy, guys.
So that first song was the first track off of our next EP out on the 28th of April. It's called Caged. This next one's called Gone.
Thank you. I was about to be like, so how are you guys doing tonight? And expecting like a woo! But there's like 3 people in the other room.
We hope everyone at home is doing good, anyone that's watching. This next one, we actually released this as a single a few weeks ago. This is called Just For Me.
My life is this open heart enabled. I share my scheme, reveal my life is just a fable. It's my fault, Your fingers crossed, we'll see what you mean. It's all caving down around your shoulders to trip you up just when you're feeling much bolder. I want it all, but I'm incapable. And I put a spin on all my words out on the table. Your heart and your soul impacts on me. I try to shake it off anyway. Why don't you care just for me? You want it anyway, anyway. Full star when racing far away. You need it anyway, anyway. You seem to be a part of this. Not soon enough to give us what we miss. But I like your arms all over me. I give it up just because I'm alive. Is this open not label? Why should I seem to feel my life is just a fable? It's my fault. It got old. I gave all I had, but I meant to make you feel so. Why don't you care just for me? You want it anyway, anyway. Full star when racing far away. You need it anyway, anyway. You want it anyway, anyway. You want it anyway, anyway. Why don't you came in for me, for me? Why don't you came in for me? Why don't you, why don't you, why don't you, don't you, don't you? Just for me, just for me. You want it anyway, just for me, just for me. Why don't you came in just for me? You want it anyway, anyway. Full star when racing far away. You need it anyway, anyway. You want it anyway, anyway. You want it anyway, anyway. Just for me, just for me, just for me.
Thank you.
So this next one is actually going to be the next single from this EP. This is called Hurricane. I'm not ready either. Sorry.
Your head is full of ways you put yourself back in your place. Your own self is always having a way. Laying randomly in your hands. And my sense you never wanted to be. But it's all the same. You take it from me. And everything you thought you needed is twisting all the words you're missing. You're missing. Of your love, it's hanging Give up your love, it's healing. Hold your arms, to fly away. Get out to lose that feeling. Go, yeah, go so free. Give up your love, it's healing. Give up your love, it's healing. Give up your love, it's healing. Give up your love.
Thank you.
I need my capo for the next song, and I've not got it out. Can I? Really sorry, everyone.
It's all right. We'll play some interlude music. Hope you're all having a good time. Oh, Skrillex.
I'm really sorry. Anyone that's seen us over the last 3 months has seen me do this at every gig. Dive backstage. Whoops. Tangled now.
That's right. It's a true representation of what an All Ears Avow gig is like.
Capo break. So this next song is the title track off of our upcoming EP. It's called Edge of This. Just watching all the world unfold. And I think nothing more, nothing less than fighting off the dark in your eyes. And if this road is overgrown, use the stars and not lose where you are. When your world's are trying to fly, watch the skies all falling like lead. When you're crawling your knees, you want to just bury your head. So say what you are. You keep asking for more. Are you telling me you want more?
dancing, I get a sinking feeling. Am I awake, am I awake, am I awake? Or just known for this? I get lost instead. I know where my hand's at. Is it a game, is it a game, is it a game? A chance at all I had. And I was reaching for the light when I was caught in the middle. And I was bleeding for your light when you were caught in the middle with me. Wish you were, wish you were, wish you were. We were learning all the wrong ways. Is this the right way or the right place? If we're caught in the middle. And I was breathing in. I got my head in a spin. And we are right, we are right, we are right. Just alone for this. I guess I wasn't lost. I'm reaching to pull out my behind. I'm not awake, I'm not awake, I'm not awake. I'm just standing in the wrong place. And I was reaching for the light when I was caught in the middle. And I was bleeding for the light when you were caught in the middle with me. Wish you were, wish you were, wish you were. We were learning all the wrong ways. Is this the right way or the right place? If we're caught in the middle. You were caught in the middle with me. Your kiss on my heart is close to my back, trying to pull me apart. I'm not awake, I'm not awake, I'm not awake. I'm just standing in the wrong place. I'm not awake, I'm not awake. Well, I guess I wasn't lost. And I was reaching for the light when I was caught in the middle. And I was bleeding for your light when you were caught in the middle with me. Wish you were, wish you were, wish you were. We were learning all the wrong ways. Is this the right way or the right place? If we're caught in the middle. You were caught in the middle with me.
Cheers.
Absolutely incredible. I don't know. I hope I wasn't distracting you. I was in the back there, kind of bobbing up and down. That was just
bobbing going
that
on.
was, yeah. Sorry about that. That was wonderful. Claire, what pipes you have? That was incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you? When did you start singing? Tell me about that.
When did I start singing? I started singing
You were born.
maybe about 10 years ago-ish.
Okay. Yeah.
It was sort of out of necessity, really. Well, I wanted to do it, but it was kind of out of necessity, and I just sort of
fell in love with it, I guess, and
Yeah.
I've had to work quite hard at it.
Yeah.
I feel I have, but
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. That sounded incredible. That sounded really
Thank
great.
you.
And Jake, you wrote that last song.
Yeah.
Most of that. So, so what's the song? What's the song about? Where does it come from?
I don't know, to be honest.
it was a unique piece of
Yeah,
coursework,
it's
wasn't
for.
it, started
I'm
off?
still at university. I'm
Yeah.
third year university, so I guess you could say it's about stress, really, because
Okay.
music's right.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. Like sometimes you can be sitting there and work on the same thing for months, and sometimes it's like a song just sort of happens, and it's one of those situations that.
Just jumps into your mind,
Yeah.
and there you are. Oh, well,
Yeah.
wonderful. It was great. It was really great. I have to say, I enjoyed the whole thing. It was
Thanks, man.
wonderful. It's
Even
wonderful.
me ducking out for me.
Even you doing that. Even you doing that. No, it was great. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a bit of a pop princess most of the time, but I was really loving that. So
Cool,
so thank you
awesome.
very much for that. So what I'm going to do is just ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Sure.
And I'm going to try not to block you, Sean.
That's cool.
So so tell us the all Ears Avow story. So tell us where you guys are from. Tell us how long you've been going and what's the situation there.
Right, yeah. So basically, yeah. So me, Claire, and Joe, the three of us were in a project together before this one, and sort of started around sort of 2008ish kind of time. So quite a long time ago.
It's a golden year, 2000.
Yeah.
I was in year 8.
And yeah. So we gigged with that for a while, and then we sort of decided after a while that we wanted to sort of change our style and go in a bit of a different direction. We were friends with Jake through another band that we actually toured with. We toured with his old band, and we were sort of friends with them before that as well.
Yeah.
Shortly after that tour, we sort of knocked that other project sort of on the head, and then we decided to recruit another member, i.e. Jake.
Because we
and then
didn't want to finish playing together, did we?
No,
We
that's
didn't-
the thing,
It wasn't
yeah,
that
yeah.
we didn't want to not play together. We loved playing together. We just wanted to go in a completely new direction and have a few months off and
Yeah, precisely.
fresh
yeah.
outlook.
fresh start,
So
yeah.
getting Mr. Jake Wilcock
Getting this boy,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
He's also done a bit of a Claire and forgotten my capo as well. So I'm just
Oh
gonna
no, you
grab it really
sneak out.
quickly.
You sneak out. No, that's fine. Joe, I have a question for you. So you guys are all from the Swindon area. Tell me a little bit. I'm going to have to hand you my microphone. Tell me a little bit about the music scene in Swindon, what it's like, and also a little bit about the gigs that you've got kind of coming up.
I mean, the Swindon scene's pretty amazing, to be fair. A lot of people tend to sort of poo-poo it a little bit and be really negative, but there's a lot of musicians out there in Swindon in particular that all sort of club together and support each other's gigs, and like there's a little bit of like almost a band family going on. There's a bunch of bands that we play with like on a regular basis in Swindon, and we all support each other, and it's a pretty cool scene. In terms of gigs, our next gig is
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow in Cheltenham at Glastonbury. We're on at 8 o'clock, I believe.
In the Frog and Fiddle.
In the
It's
Frog
in the
and
Frog and
Fiddle,
Fiddle.
in Cheltenham.
Frog and Fiddle.
In the Frog and Fiddle.
Wonderful. Oh, great.
It's a wicked venue.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Tell me about the oddest gig that you've played.
Whatever. Just
Ever.
ever.
In the
Cardiff.
world, ever in the world.
No, yeah,
The
Cardiff.
knee.
Cardiff was great. We went to a venue which I will not name. In
This is
Cardiff.
a long time ago.
A very long time ago. This is probably when Jake was born, many years ago.
2010.
We turned up in Cardiff to a venue with no sound guy and no sound equipment. We managed to ring someone in Cardiff, a sound guy. We paid him £20, and he lent us all his gear. At the end of Soundcheck, the venue put on a limiter, which cut the power to the front of the stage, to all the stage. So we had to run the entire
They
lighting,
couldn't work
sound
out
rig.
how
work
to
out how to
turn the electric back
They
on.
couldn't turn it back on.
So we had to
ran
run a plug all the way from the back
one
of the
single
room.
plug to
One
everything.
Yeah,
About
including the
4
lighting rig.
valve
Including the light
amps,
rig.
lighting rig.
And if that wasn't
Pedal
good
boards.
enough, the first band,
Yeah.
like 10 minutes before they finished, one of the, I think it was the bass player actually, he tripped over on a little bit of the stage and dislocated his knee in the middle of the stage, and we had to stand there and wait for an ambulance to turn up, which took maybe an hour. It felt like a decade. I think I aged
And after all of this,
unbelievable years. Then we played 2 songs, I believe. Was it 2?
by the time we went on, there was so little time left. We only got to play 2 songs.
And then we drove home.
Cardiff.
That was pretty weird. The other one that pops to mind is a
Chicken
gig I
coop.
played in Taunton with a sound guy called Tank, where the
That
room was a
wasn't with
long
us.
tube. That's the only
well,
other gig that pops to
We
mind.
played in a chicken coop as well.
Played a chicken coop.
Okay.
in
Next.
Reading. The ceiling was literally this high. It was fun. It was good.
Yeah.
So this is a whirl of glamour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Tea and coffee making facilities is, you know,
No, that's
The
wonderful.
dream.
Absolutely. Oh, good stuff.
By the way.
it was very
Yeah,
nice.
lovely tea.
Whoever
Thank
made the
you.
tea. Nice one.
Good stuff. And the new EP is called Edge of This. That was the title track that we heard just before the middle.
Yes,
That's
that's
correct.
right.
Yeah, good. So tell me about the new record and the kind of process to getting that put together.
So we've spent a long time on this one. Well, a long time for what we normally do, I suppose. Like,
So what's a long time look like? So what's that?
well, I mean, the last year we've been writing towards it, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only really been, we had a bunch of songs that we were gigging and we were like, this is going to be the next EP.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't feel right, so we just kept writing, kept churning out new songs,
Yeah.
and eventually came to these current ones, got them recorded at the end of last year, and we're just really happy with them, aren't we? Like, I think the happiest we've ever been.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
so
Yeah.
yeah, we're enjoying it.
Oh, cool. And I was having a good look online at the artwork and things like that. So just to describe that to the people who haven't seen it already, and also kind of who was involved in that and what the process was.
So it's kind of like a big pink sky with
Yeah.
a sort of mountain
Yeah.
like thing and a
With that sort of-
person
yeah,
stood
sort of shadowy
on the
figure.
edge of
On the
this,
edge,
you might
yes,
say,
I-
on the
I
edge.
saw that.
Hey!
It's definitely on the edge.
And the artwork was done by a guy called Daniel Hollub, who goes by the name Make North. He's super talented guy. He's done loads and loads of bands similar to us and bigger than us, and he did our last EP, Reach, as well.
Yeah.
Big shout out to him. Like,
Yeah, he's phenomenal
just
artist.
amazing
Yeah.
artist.
Both times he's just nailed it. Sends
Yeah.
it straight over. It hasn't been a process. It's been like, this is what I'm vibing with, and it's like, wow, this is
And
absolutely
this is
stunning.
what's going to work.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, incredible
Oh.
artist.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. And it's April the 28th is out, and that's on iTunes and
Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple Music,
everywhere.
all of those places.
wherever you want to find it. Wherever you want to find it.
Yeah.
Great. And also in the second set. So tell me what you're going to be doing in the second set in a couple of minutes.
So we're going to be playing some older songs, a couple from our last EP, Reach,
yeah.
and a couple even older than that. So yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's it really.
Some of the hits.
Some of the
Golden
hits.
oldies.
Oh, that's good stuff. And just tell me a bit, because I'm not going to lie to you people at home. This is an interesting setup we have here. So we have cameras which are kind of moving by themselves, which is interesting in itself.
Yeah,
It's warm in here.
it is warm in here.
I was in the little cubby hole behind there, quite cool and quite relaxed there. These guys are working hard. I'm not going to lie to you about that. And so, what's this like as a kind of venue to play in? It's really cool for us.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. It is quite hot in here, but we're used to it. Like,
Yeah. For me, it's mostly standing on stuff that I'm scared of, to be honest.
Oh, no.
But, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's nice to sort of like, have a nice mix and be able to hear everything and everything's, it feels good.
Well, it sounded great in my ears as far as I was concerned. So thank you so much for that. Now, just before we go into your second set, so Claire, that vocal was incredible. You really blew me away.
you.
Tell me a little bit about your vocal journey. So you say 10 years ago. That's not just within
roughly, maybe a
this
bit longer
outfit
than
and-
that.
Yeah.
Just since I was in my sort of late teens, really. I kind of, played in a band when I was a teenager with
Yeah.
some girls that were the greatest friends ever, and
Yeah.
it was wicked. And I just ended up singing out of necessity for it. I think.
Yeah.
Found out I really actually quite loved it.
Yeah.
And so I've kind of pushed myself to, even though I wasn't really that great to begin with. Not that I'm saying I'm great now, but
Sounded great to me.
I-
Sounded great to me. Yeah.
I've persisted with it, and yeah,
Good stuff. And some of the harmonies were great as well. So I'm not gonna let you guys off the hook. So are you guys natural singers as well? Or?
Not at all.
No, Sean is. I
Yeah,
think Sean is. He's
yeah,
got quite
I
a
mean,
natural ear for it. So
Yeah, I think I was sort of the first one to sort of do some harmonies, and then like
Put your hand up when it was coming around.
Yeah,
for
well,
harmony
yeah, and
time.
then more recently these guys have stepped in, and like it's been like really nice having like.
Credit where credit's due. I think it was more like, you guys have got to sing now. And we were like,
Yeah,
I don't want to.
I was writing more and more harmonies for the recordings.
Yeah.
And it's just a shame to not have them, really. Like,
Yeah.
I think there were a couple of songs that we did where they were actually kind of a bit crucial to the song.
Yeah.
So we were like, it's just got to be done. Like, So they're sort of,
It's the right way forward. Yeah.
yeah, get on with it.
Good. No, it's a great decision. And tell us a little bit about where we can find you guys online.
So on Facebook, we're at All Ears Avow Band. But if you just type All Ears Avow into the search bar,
Good.
it'll come
Pop
up.
You popped up when I searched
Yeah,
that earlier,
yeah,
so
it'll come
that's
up there. Everything else, we are AEA Official. So Twitter,
okay.
Instagram, I think that's it. Twitter, Instagram, AEA Official. Again, if you type All Ears Avow into the search bars, I'm sure that we come
Find
up.
you.
So
Yeah, cool. And also the name All Ears Avow. So just explain that to me.
it's such a nightmare trying to come up with a band name. It's just, I don't know if there are people out there in the world that find it really natural.
Maybe.
We do not.
I'm sure, like Boys to Men, it just dropped into
yeah,
my mind.
quite,
so-
yeah. So we were scrolling through iTunes, just looking at song names and stuff, looking for inspiration. And there's a singer of a band called Incubus called Brandon Boyd. And on his solo album, he has a song called All Ears Avow. And we just liked the sound of it, didn't we? It kind of means to sort of like listen up or lend us your ears, as it were. So for a band, that seemed kind of fitting, I think.
Would
so.
he be one of your kind of key influences, would you say? We were
Yeah.
having a little chat here about Roxette earlier on. I don't know if that's officially an influence.
Roxette,
Yeah.
as naff as it may seem, when I was little, I wanted to be Marie Fredriksson. I wanted short, bleached hair like her, and they were just really cool when I was about 4 years old. So, you know.
And in terms of other influences for you and for the other guys as well, what would you say your kind of inspirations are?
I'd say Incubus.
Incubus?
Yeah.
We bonded over Incubus.
Yeah, for sure.
That's our.
You
sort of-
bonded over it, so that suggests that you're Incubus.
I mean, our
Incubus
first
nerds.
jam together was an Incubus song. So yeah, we are Incubus nerds.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like we're really big on like Lower Than Atlantis, Def Havana, all these bands that have literally just released albums this like last
You Me at Six.
couple of months. You Me at Six, like all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
And there is
British
like
rock.
a heavier side as well, like me in particular, I know you guys are as well, like a lot of new metal stuff as well, like Deftones and Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park are always
You're
on
a
in
big
the band.
Slipknot fan as well.
Yeah, I'm a massive
Slipknot,
Slipknot
yeah.
fan.
Fan.
Korn,
Yeah.
all, you know, all of that stuff.
As you can probably tell through.
Yeah, it sounded wonderful. So thank you so much for that. What we're going to do in a couple of seconds is go through your second set.
Yep.
Is there, in terms of the additional EPs and things, do you have physical copies of those that you have at gigs that you're selling, or is that mainly through iTunes?
It's mostly through iTunes. I think we've got a very limited number of our last EP left.
Yeah.
I think it's literally like 10 or so
So you might be able
copies.
to count it on your hands now.
But you know,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And you can have physical copies of this one at gigs
yeah,
as well?
Yes.
yeah.
Great, good stuff. So certainly, by all means, you guys listening, you've just had a treat there, but you'll be able to buy the physical copies of the gigs that you're doing coming up. What's the next few months looking like for you? Is it just kind of promoting this, or
Yeah,
what's the-
really touring
Tour,
everywhere and anywhere we can, really. So yeah.
Oh, cool. And are you doing this all the time, or are you doing this for a part of your time? How does that all?
I mean, it feels like all of our time.
Feels like every
we do
working
work,
hour.
we do all
We've all got
work.
day
Yeah,
jobs.
yeah,
We
yeah.
do all work, but I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, our holiday doesn't go on holiday. Put it that way. It goes on.
it travels around.
Goes on
Yeah.
touring.
That's
So
no problem.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah, cool. Well, thank you so much for having a chat with me. I think what we're going to do now is lead into your second set.
Yeah.
And by all means, for everybody listening at home, watching online, really do eat this up. You'll be able to watch it again. I certainly will be when I get home. And thanks so much to All Ears Avow for the music they're about to hear.
No problem.
Okay.
No worries, man.
So this next one we're going to do is off of our last EP. This is called Getaway Car.
Getaway
Thank you.
So this next one we're going to do is the title track off of our last EP. We released a video for this and everything, so you can check this out on YouTube. If you just type in Ears Avow Reach, it'll come up. It's called Reach.
Serve the ocean floor. When your eyes are glazed and hands tied to the rafters, can you keep the flame alive and sink into the sea? 'Cause you're not the same. So reach, you never reach. You come and scratch at it anyway. You see, you never see. And I see you in the rain, like your poor heart was out of window. I know you'll take a little blame, but you won't give me a reason. What's your pain? What's your hate? Why do you hold so tight with your fingers? Watch it burn, yeah, over. No, the pull of tides are rolling far around me. Your fingers tight and cold, they drag me through the storm. But you lost your way, and I leave you with pieces of me. A little faith for on the way, so keep high and take flight. 'Cause you're not the same. Speak, you never speak. Become a shadow, man, it all the same. You feel
Thank you.
Thanks. We just got to swap our guitars over to play some old ones.
Oh. I hope you. We hope you're all enjoying
To that, mate.
from your sofas
Jake.
/ chairs / stools. Thinking of other things to sit on. Floor.
What are you saying?
I don't know. This is me making conversation.
That's why we don't hang out.
This is drummers making conversation, I think.
And just say chairs, floors, stools, car, bus.
You sound like Joey from an episode of Friends.
I've got a broken string, so I'm not going to play that one. It's going really well. You bring a spare guitar, and the spare guitar breaks.
Damn.
So it's not actually a spare guitar, it's a second guitar, because it was in a completely different tuning.
Don't know what to say. Really. We're realistically going to blame you, Joe. 'cause it's normally your fault.
So this is a super, super old one. This is off of our first ever EP that we released years ago. But we actually re-recorded it and released it a few months ago again for for Dan Walton's thing.
Oh, of course
Page's
we did.
thing.
Yeah.
So there is a brand new recording of this out there somewhere. This is called Better Now.
I am
Cheers, guys.
I think we just got one more left, I think.
Indeed we do.
Which is a good job because I'm missing a string, making it very hard to play my parts. I'm really sorry about my shocking playing now.
I'm proud of you, like, fair play.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm not. That sound is my top E string. That should be all high and beautiful. Oh well, this is the title track off of our first ever EP, and this is called Home. Oh wait.
You know you're working so hard. When you stop thinking how far, and then we're gazing at the way things aren't supposed to be. Oh, well, if only I could see your face, I'd bring this all up for you. And then we're gazing at the lazy days we can't be wasted. And though we know it'll fall into places, we drink at home. Stage your places, smile like you mean it. It's the only way we know we're home. Kiss your faces, make you fall to pieces. It's the only way we know we're How did we take it so far? I know you're only gonna break my heart. Now we're chasing down lights and songs that made us feel so warm. And now we know it's all the same, but I still love you always anyway. And then we're gazing at the photographs that saw us through the day. And though we know it'll fall into places, we drink at home. Stage your places, smile like you mean it. It's the only way we know we're home. Kiss your faces, make you fall to pieces. It's the only way we know we're Though we know it'll fall into places, we drink at home. Though we know it'll fall into places, we drink at home.
Oh, where are we? Oh, you were enjoying that. I could tell. That was great. Well, thank you so much for that, guys. Especially that last song, which you were clearly loving. You did some sneaky string work on that, I saw.
I just took it off because it was every time I was
It was getting in
playing, it
your
was
way.
like banging against the rest of the strings.
Yeah, I caught that. I was very impressed.
So I just went.
I was going to say, sneaky. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for that. So you've been listening to All Ears Avow. The new EP, Edge of This, is out on April the 28th.
That's it.
You're going to be gigging in and around the area, different things. So check out the Facebook page.
Whole country.
Whole country.
Whole country.
And so check them out on Facebook and Twitter for those dates as well. The next Soundcheck is going to be on March the 11th, and it's going to be featuring Fabric. So do certainly tune in then. But certainly, if you want to kind of re-listen to that or see it again, you can watch it the live feed again on the Facebook page. You'll also be able to see the edited version in HD no less.
Ooh.
So you'll be able to see the edited version in about a week or two. So by all means, you guys share that as well, and we can send that. So thank you very much, everybody at home, for listening. You have been listening to Soundcheck. It's a viral webcast for visual radio arts. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.